start. Thank you. Welcome, everybody. Remember last week, 2 days or 3 days ago, I showed this guy and this girl here. Okay. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to... See, they both blocked me. And they both blocked me. Here's hers. And here is his DMs. I told them both straight out, I'm going to read this off. And yes, what I said to her may have sounded like an asshole, but there's a point where I was trying to teach her how the roleplay communities work. There aren't going to be people like me who take no for an answer. And I straight up just took no for an answer, and I was trying to tell her that it's dangerous to keep things like that up because you don't want people to get the wrong idea. But okay, I might as well read off, and this is probably the only one I'm going to do that.
Okay.
Do this one. I said, I know I posted it, I changed my mind, I'm sorry. I said, well, you had better get rid of it before people report you. Report me for what? A lot of people... I was going to say, let's say a lot of people will get salty over being told no, so watch it. Well, excuse me, don't talk to me like that just because I said no. I never was salty about it. I don't get where she... But the problem is I'm starting to think right now that English is not her first language. English... Hers and Hamamoto's, her friends, English is not the first language that they speak. So I get the language barrier there was probably so thick that it was ridiculous. But okay, as I was saying, well, excuse me, that's just pathetic if you're getting mad because I told you no. And it's rude that you're going to fucking report me just because I said no. No, I don't report people. Listen before you get mad, please. You just said you had better get rid of it before people report you. Yeah, I said that. That's exactly what I fucking said.
Mm-hmm.
You're saying that makes me assume, and assuming makes an ass out of both of us, but okay. You're gonna report me. Yeah. Because if someone will report you, but not me, because anyway. But don't keep it up too much longer. Because if someone says mine and you tell them no, you're either going to get blocked or raped. And it's like I know many people who have done these, said no to someone, and have gotten hurt. Their characters have gotten hurt, or they've gotten death threats in real life.
Well, that's it. Look, we've seen RP rape. We've seen RP stuff like that. And we've seen people blocked, which, honestly, you know me, I've said, what does a block really do? What does it hurt?
Exactly.
Seriously, block, I don't care.
Exactly. Block me.
What does that hurt? Unless you're so concerned about your follower numbers that you're going to freak out because somebody blocked you. What if they weren't following you in the first place? Who cares?
Or, you want to know what bothers me about some people blocking me? Is that I don't even fucking know them and they block me.
See, and I'll admit, sometimes I look at that and think, okay, really? Why was that? Yeah, what in the world happened? What did I say that, made somebody feel they had to block me? But at the same time, honestly.
And then she says, that makes no sense. Really? You really think people won't do anything to you? I told you no, because you're not literate or detailed. I'm sorry, but seriously. Okay, I have 2 problems with this sentence. She's not literate either. At all. And I mean, at all. No, they damn well won't, because I'll block and report them if they try. You don't think people have multiple accounts and won't try to fuck with you on multiple accounts? Oh wait, no you don't, because you think the world is peachy keen and oh no, no one will hurt me. Welcome to roleplay, bitch. Now I might report you for insulting me. That is not a thing I take lightly. So also, just because oh no, I put hugs, I'm not detailed. I'm not detailed. Later I get more detailed, not right off the bat. Okay, I don't and won't leave a book of an answer just because you want to be picky. I'm not gonna go. Okay, first things first is I'm not gonna go out of my way to please you in roleplay.
No.
Because I'm gonna play my way first to see how your style is first.
Well, yeah, I mean, and I do that to a point, too. I mean, some of it I figured out from watching, or from this, like, that's a lot of times, I mean, let me try it this way. I can send starters, but I normally ask the people who are asking me to roleplay to send them, because it gives me a good idea of what they're looking for.
You're talking to somebody who sends out 8 to at least 18 starters a day.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
I send out at least 18 from short to long starters a day. Yeah. I've become pretty fucking good at it too, because of course no one wants to fucking send a starter in these days and age, because they're either too fucking lazy to, or they just don't want to.
I mean, I will, depending on whom I'm trying to figure things out with and what's going on, but. I'm getting decent at it now after a couple of years on doing role play, but and it helps me to feel out their style and what they're looking for in RP.
See, I remember you strictly telling me once that you went to college to be a literacy teacher. I think
I had a double major in music and education, yes.
Yeah, so you went to school to be a teacher. And I just, for some reason, feel like sometimes when you look at some of the DMs some people send me, you're, like, appalled, like, oh my god, what the fuck? Because look at this. This isn't even it. I still have one more person here, guys. So, I didn't insult you. I put my opinion in a nice way. Yes, I am picky. I agree there. But if you can't take criticism, given your way, then why bother fucking roleplay? Guys, I have been role-playing for 8 years. 8+ years. Going on almost 9. 9 this New Year's.
Oh, yeah, cool.
9 this New Year's. I am probably... Okay, yeah, I am not the best role player, but I'm probably the most experienced role player. Besides the people who before Twitter came around, who've been role-playing for 15+ fucking years.
Oh, I know people who've been role-playing on Facebook and everything else for years before Twitter even came about.
Who've been role-playing for 15 fucking years? I mean,
not even just Facebook. I mean, different sites all over the place.
Exactly.
So
I may not be the most literate or detailed person, but I have my tricks, and my tricks have impressed. I've literally been told by some of the most detailed people that I've ever role-played with that I role-play with you. I've been told by them that I role-play with you because I don't feel like I have to be detailed with you, because you make role-play fun even if it's a one-word answer. I've told those detailed role players that I'm not going to leave a book. I'm not going to leave you in a J.K. Rowling style novel just because you wanna be a detailed role player. And then there are the detailed role players who say they're detailed. I think they say they're detailed to just get detailed role players to role play with them, and then they're not detailed role players. So,
well, with me, it depends on the situation.
Exactly.
You've seen some of my RPs on timeline that I've done.
Why even bother to fucking roleplay? And granted, I apologize after I said that because I put it in a nice way than anyone else would have. I'm done with this conversation because it's a waste of my fucking time. No, I'm pretty sure that you wasted... about an hour of my life yelling at me because okay, yeah, I got a little bit salty and told you how the world works, but then you send Dicky Moto over here to come after me. The first thing he says in my thing is hello. Like, he yelled hello at me. He said, hey man, listen, when a girl is DMing you, you start saying stupid bullshit because they tell you that you make no fucking sense on your literature. First of all, I get that literacy is important to you and her, but when you don't have literacy, you don't get to bitch about mine. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
You explain and start asking questions, not start insulting them and trying to receive them as a fucking gift. Literally, you will listen to this thing, guys, and just listen. And I hope that these guys do come in my comments and say, we'll take the video down. Because I haven't gotten someone like that. It's so fucking long. Oh, it just makes it just makes my job so much more better. Just makes my job so much better. Trying to receive them as a fucking gift. You appreciate what you get, so stop being a fucking shithead and apologize to that one girl you just demanded. So yeah, Akita, or whatever the fuck her name is. I know her too, so fucking apologize, fucking asshole. If you end up reporting one of us, I swear, not only will you also get the same punishment, but I will haunt you and every profile you make, so don't even try because I will find you, period. Have a nice day. And it's like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's all. I said this to him. 1, already made a YouTube video on both of you. On you both. I should have said both of you. 2, tell me to be illiterate and you have a huge run-on sentence with no periods at all. Okay, learn to write first before telling me how to run my account. Also, what I do is none of your business there, boy. So if you try to haunt my accounts, I will block and report you for targeted harassment. And 2, and make 2 more videos on you and her. So you have a choice: back off or get put on RP warfare. Your choice. P.S. I've been RPing for 8+ years. Your kind is a dime a dozen. Mm-hmm. That must have hit a nerve or something, because this next one's gold. I'm sorry, man, but what you were doing is like majorly fucked up. What type of asshole are you? Like a major dickhead or a major douchebag? Both sound somewhat similar. Fuck you. And I aren't scared to be reported. Oh no, guys, he aren't scared. Really? You tell me that my literature isn't good, even though that isn't even the right word for what you were trying to say at all.
Mm-hmm.
At all. You should have said, you could have made your thing a little bit longer and said you weren't literate enough. And I would have understood, and I wouldn't have reacted the way I did if you weren't a fucking grammar illiterate piece of shit. But okay. Douchebag sounds both, and I aren't scared to be reported because you aren't going to end me or her. So watch what you are doing. Your type of society is major bullshit, and a real dickhead move. Either it's a bad thing or a good thing. Mostly a move an idiot would do, such as someone like you. Spoil me how much you want on YouTube. I'll hunt you down one way or another. It isn't stopping me from backing you away from other people and who don't deserve to be said you're going to be raped or you're going to get hurt. And the problem is in roleplay, there are people who will threaten your real life if you do not do what they say in roleplay. Mm-hmm. Guys, that's not a joke. I was being serious. Asshole. And it's like, oh no, you called me asshole. I offended. Not really. But then, here's what he did. He thinks he's smart. Did he ever send you the screenshots, by the way?
Oh, no.
No.
Well, not that I've seen so far. Let me look.
Hello, everyone. I wanted to give you some news. Lately, one of my friends has been getting threats from a guy and started to mess around and tell her lots of messed up stuff. So for the safety of others, I want to help report he's gone way too far. Okay, I've had this account for approximately... When did I start this account? I started this in 2014. I've had this account for 15, 16, 4 years. And I only have a certain number of followers. Oh, cute. Ooh, music. Oh, her again. It's one of the people I RP with. And I've been a role player for 8+ years, guys. This is a recent account of mine. One of my oldest accounts is my Gen account. And hell, actually, that's not even my oldest account. My oldest account is a account that I made. I don't even have that one anymore. I don't even remember the password for that anymore. I made that in 2011. And it's under some old name I used to call myself. He's gone way too far, and it basically shows nothing but what I said, because he didn't want to show why I reacted this way. Mm-hmm. He didn't want to show the whole convo. You know what? I think, you know what I'm gonna do? You know what? I think I'll do it from my phone, because it looks better from my phone. Retweet and like to spread the word. Wow, he already has so many people to get around others who are just like this person. It's not right to threaten other people like that. If it is, all we need to do from freedom from people like this and justice, please. He's acting like I just threatened to plant a bomb in Times Square. That's how he's acting. He's acting like I threatened to put a bomb in Times Square. Oh, there she posted them. There we go. See, there we go. She did the right thing and posted them.
Good.
I was gonna say something to her, but then she was dumb and then blocked me. So, as I was saying, it's just RP. Getting told you're going to be raped and abused, sure, that's RP, but don't worry. At least 90% of the people abused every week well within rape. That's RP. What the fuck is he talking about?
I don't know.
I've seen the conversation. He was warning her to take it down. A tweet that she wasn't planning on honoring. And yes, I'm reading. Tell her, know that some others will rape if she refuses them. Facts. She's right. He has at least 8 years of experience. How come he doesn't know how to be detailed? How come we can be so sure how old he is? What the fuck is wrong with him?
I don't know.
First of all, I might report him just because he doesn't need to be on Twitter. He needs to be in a mental home. He's crazy. Things. And demanding rape is disgusting. What?
Again, he is not paying any attention.
He is refusing to listen at all. This is the most productive RP warfare I've ever done. if they're trying anything, I can do at least protect the ones that I like and love. I won't ever fight for those people. Doing what's right is that's supposed to be done. We can loot our peel right, but if we don't start off rape or any abuse, none of that stuff. The problem is then you're going to be blocking half of the loot community, because I know BDSM people. I know people who are into just gore and vor and all that stuff. I know people who are into bodily functions all over them. And I know people who are into this and who are into that. And it's like okay. How about the rest of the conversation and their conversations? We'd like to see the context before following along. I would show you the chat my friend screenshotted, but I'll try to find the screenshots and send them here. That's all I have. After that, I reported him and blocked him. You reported me for blatantly just telling you to basically back the fuck up. I told you to back the fuck up. You got pissed and you threw a temper tantrum, just like she did when I told her off, that maybe she needs to be smart and take it goddamn down, but, yeah, whatever. I swear to God, people want to make me deactivate this fucking account. I don't get why people get so damn hurt if they rejected or if I reject you in roleplay. It's fucking stupid. Seriously, you don't say I'm gonna get raped or something if you decline it. That makes me think you were gonna try to do that shit. If you're so stupid that you think I'm gonna fucking try it, okay. There was a long time ago where I basically had an account completely and utterly destroyed because of two people like this. It was, I've mentioned it before. It was, yes, I'm switching accounts. It was this account. This account a long time ago used to be a multi-account where I used to play. I swear to God. Okay, Okay. What? Okay. Did Accept on Mondays leave or something?
Mm-hmm. Who?
Oh, no. My character's having girlfriend problems right now.
Oh, okay.
It's just she's never around, and I'm thinking of, like, it's, okay. Hear the context, and you all get, oh, wow, lady, you should really, like, if you're gonna take screenshots, charge your phone. Like 45%, I don't even let my phone. The lowest I've let my phone get is 5%, and that's like that was because I was like playing Fate Grand Order. Okay, the thing is I was warning her that if she didn't take this down, which I'm almost tempted to just report it and get it taken off her account for her own safety. But, see, I was trying to be helpful, and lady, okay, deactivate your account. It's not really anything I really care about. And also, your friend here has 90 followers. Come on. If you really thought I was going to be scared of a 90 followers son bitch here, okay, I'm not even scared of people who have over 10k followers who one tweet could get my account taken off. I'm not even scared of those. All I have to do is say I'm going to put them on my channel, and then they're done. They don't say anything more to you. It's idiots like this who make my job 10 times more fun because they think that they're smart. They think that they're being smart. You know what I'm going to do? Going here on this account, and I'm gonna leave a message, on her thing. Think I should?
Why?
Because it's not even really defending myself. They don't know it's me.
It's up to you.
It's like if you're not going to tell the full story, then don't tell the story at all. That's how I feel, is like... I helped. Okay. His writing makes me want to bleach my eyes, but he can also get in serious trouble for this shit, both on Twitter and outside of it. It's cyberbullying. It's not cyberbullying at all. I know my rights, and I've been doing this 10 times long. I've been doing my channel for a while now. We are all legitimately scared of people now. My friend and I just want to be left alone and together, but we can't with other people defending this guy who are threatening both of us. We ask politely, who is threatening these guys?
Me, apparently. I don't know.
Oops, forgot the backslashes.
Ryan is streaming today.
It's like, okay. I'm gonna... I find it funny, people like him and these people. I find it funny that she says she's detailed and literate, and the whole time I was talking to her, she wasn't detailed or literate. Oh, I actually follow her on one of my other accounts.
Do you really?
Mm-hmm. I follow her on my Fen account. I also follow this girl too. Not on Fen now. Wait, am I following her? Or does she... Oh, and she followed me back too. Cool. Oh, that's right, she must have... I'm tempted to leave a comment saying... Okay, thank God for Grammarly. It's like, oh, his writing makes me want to bleach my eyes, and it's like, I'm gonna go to that account. I'm gonna go look at her account, because look at this girl's account here, because it makes me want to bleach my eyes out. Okay. Oh wow, that's the detail to the Litton Des. I'm blocked by Heineko, and I've never seen it before. LMFAO. Oh my God, her fucking shit is disgusting. Her account is disgusting. What the fuck? I mean, I'm lewd and shit, but if that's all you want to show on yours, and yes, I do lewd on my account also, but there's a difference between that lewd and my lewd and her lewd. Her lewd is just disgusting. If you're gonna claim that you're lit and literate and detailed, from after that, I'm gonna look at her tweets. We're gonna look at her tweets together.
Hmm.
And let's see. Oops. Oh, that's just you. Let's go back to Dushimoto here. I'm not good enough at editing to This is cyberbullying. If I really wanted to cyberbully them, I would have gone full out. So I'm blocked by Hanako that I've never seen before. 5 hours, 5 hours. I did.
Oh, yeah, see, there is a reason why I don't post even the lewd RP pictures, like anime pictures on my account, let alone stuff like that. I have kids following me. Hello?
Look at that. This is ridiculous.
Oh my gosh. Look, I do not want porn on my Twitter page, first of all.
Tweet me or DM me if you want to write. Bother listening to this asshole. They're not even worth your tears. If you're feeling down, the best thing to do is to take a step back, be with friends or family, or do something you enjoy. Thing is, okay. I'm almost tempted to say to her, well, your writing makes my eyes want to bleed, so... So I guess you and him are even on that. And it's like, okay, I may seem like the douchebag in most sense when I do these types of videos, because as always, I find a way to piss off people even if I am being nice. I mean, literally, you're probably the only person that I've ever actually talked to who doesn't get outwardly pissed at me when I say something completely and utterly fucking retarded.
Well, because I just correct you and tell you you're being retarded when you're being retarded.
The problem is no one ever fucking corrects me when I'm being retarded. That's the problem.
I mean, that is part of the problem. I don't know. I just tell you, no, you can't do that.
Yes, I can. I will do it anyway. I say as I jump off the building and hurt myself. I say. And
then you wonder why you get into trouble because you don't listen to me.
Oh, shut the hell up! If you were there calling me retard in every walk of my life, I don't think it would help.
Do I ever just come right out and call you a retard?
Stop being stupid!
Well, that's beside the point.
No, I know it sounds like a douchebag when I do these types of things, and it sounds like I'm salty. I do these things to expose these people who are trying to ruin a thing that I love. These people are trying to ruin something that me and my friends love. We love roleplay.
Very much.
Roleplay is our escape.
And look, half the time, I don't even get to roleplay on Twitter, which I do not mind. Okay? I enjoy it. The people that I RP with are a lot of fun. We enjoy our roleplay. But half of the time on Twitter, I'm trying to calm someone down or help them through an issue, which, again, that's part of why I'm on Twitter to begin with.
Okay, me and Alcestis here are part of the Right Here, Right Now movement.
I'm Right Here movement, right. Mm-hmm.
Or Right Here, whatever the fuck it's called at this point. Okay,
There are several people in it. I mean, my RP brother, I want to say Dark Force is a part of it too. There are several who are a part of this.
Dark Force.
The whole point is that if you have this hashtag, you can search for people who have that on their account or on their bio or have tweeted about it. If you need someone to talk with, they're there. You can DM any of us anytime, even if it's just a place for you to vent in our DMs. We don't care. We're there.
I'm installing games so I have more icons on my thing. I want more icons on my thing so I could decorate this nicely. There. And then put this here. Yay! Oh, the simple things. Fuck! No! No, Cortana! No! Don't turn on! But no, we are here to help. Well, actually, technically, what him and Retardette are doing here is technically cyberbullying against my account. I mean, cyberbullying goes both ways, guys. It really, truthfully does. It goes both ways. You can't just say one person's a cyberbully and not be pegged as one yourself. Like, okay, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have said what I said, and I shouldn't have said what I said to her. I admit I shouldn't have said what I said. But then there's a point where people like this make what I said true. People like this are going to get themselves hurt. In real life, I can handle myself. If someone from Twitter comes up and tries to beat me up, I have people and I can defend myself enough to where they're not going to be a problem. Okay, you're just if you come up to me in real life over Twitter beef, you're going to end up in jail. It's not even gonna be a question of, oh, I'm gonna just give you a pass because, I did something to you over the internet. No, it's not that. You don't get a pass that way. That's not how life works. I'm either going to, if you come and beat me up over something on the internet, I'm gonna beat your ass back. Do you agree? Like, I mean, if you're gonna come and try to toss hands with me,
yeah,
and I beat you back, or I cut you, or I stab you, or I lay you out on the ground like the pussy you are, trying to think that you're strong, is that really bad of me to defend myself that way? Because oh wait, can I? Okay, cool, I can do that. Is it really that bad of me to want to defend myself that way? Because if you get hurt...
No, I mean, defending yourself isn't a problem. I mean, I say that to Dark Force, I say it to the other kids, Ryan and the others. We also try to help each other, and I think you know that. I mean, that's...
Like...
I mean, if I see somebody going after Dark Force or Ryan or you or somebody else, I'm going to try to jump in if I can.
Like you... Okay. You did a good example of what you usually do. Is you went after him. Wow, if you are legitimately, if I terrified you that much, that how roleplay really is, then I'm sorry, you're gonna have to leave the roleplay community, because there are a lot scarier people than me. And it's like, if you think I'm such a bad man for telling someone the truth about roleplay when I've been in it for 8+ years, okay, guys, there are two things that are wrong, and why it's okay. You guys can count it as an excuse. You guys can count it as whatever. I never learned in school what literacy was. My teachers refused to try to teach me. The school refused to try to teach me. I had one teacher who tried to teach me. Her name was Miss C. She was Sibuzar. She was from England. She transferred up here to try to teach us at least some literacy. But it ended up her trying to teach us how to write a normal alphabet. The normal alphabet. And write correctly. And I'm left-handed. And she used to try to get me to write in the most painful way possible. You know, okay, how you turn the paper to the side and you put your arm on it and you hold your pencil and you write that way.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't do that because that's a right-handed person trick, as I call it. That is a right-handed person trick. I am left-handed. I can't write that way. I swear to God, there were times where I almost got carpal tunnel from it. And I spend 3 to 4 hours in that class a day. Every day. And yes, it sounds like I should be better at it. And the problem is she wasn't even really good at her job. The sad part is she was a really, really nice lady. She took us out. She was one of those people who liked to teach her class, and she was obsessed, literally obsessed with the book Narnia, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
Oh, okay, yeah.
She was one of those ones who had the big, thick version of the book with all the stories in it. Although I can't really judge her for that, because I'm one of the people who had The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Yeah.
Who had both copies.
Yes.
One had gold lined paper, and the other had the silver silver paper.
Uh-huh.
And
oh, come on. We all have books like that. I mean, I have a big, thick copy of The Lord of the Rings, all 3 of them in one book, you know?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, and I do have a set of the Chronicles of Narnia. I mean, you've seen in here. You've seen.
Yes, I've seen your.
I have a bookshelf full of books. I mean.
No. My mom has the full Twilight series.
Oh yeah, okay.
My mom has the full Twilight series. My mom has the full 50 Shades of Grey. Has the 50 Shades of Grey books. She read it all. My mom is what you would call an ultra speed reader.
Ah, okay.
When Twilight came out, she read those books, and she finished the whole series in 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
And my mom is one of the best readers that I know.
Good.
And she's really, really good at reading. She just can't read aloud.
Really? Okay.
Although, what person can?
I can.
I can to a degree.
I mean, if you're going to get into it, I mean, yeah, I can.
But no, okay. What I'm saying is literacy doesn't come easy to me. Just like everybody else, I have a fucking learning disability, people. My literacy for me is very, very hard, especially learning it.
Mm-hmm.
And by the way, when she said, "Oh, his writing makes my eyes bleed," I just looked at your writing. I put my shit through Grammarly. And it's like Grammarly.
Well, I mean, you and I have talked about Grammarly.
Yes, we have talked about Grammarly, but Grammarly has never really failed me in any sort of way.
Okay. Hey, if it gives you some way of attempting and trying to make sure that it's correct before you post it, I don't have a problem with that.
It's also kind of like the best way to get autocorrect on your goddamn computer.
Okay. But see, that's what I mean. There are ways to do it, and I mean, I just know certain things that pop up. Like, for example, when my phone tries its autocorrect on things.
No, the phone.
I at least know enough to go back and say, no, that is not correct.
The phone's autocorrect is ghetto as fuck. How about that?
It's like when I'm trying to type. Okay, I'll give you an example. The other day, I was trying to type, "You were," whatever the phrase was. You were doing something, and you know, "were" is WERE, right?
Mm-hmm.
It tries to put an apostrophe in the middle of it.
You know what?
Like, why would I try to? That sentence makes no sense whatsoever.
You know what?
What are you doing?
You know what? From now on, if I'm going to do a RP warfare on someone who says they're literate, or I'm not literate enough, I'm going to just say this at the beginning of my videos from now on. Anyone who has to say they're king isn't king. How about that? Because obviously you're saying you're literate and you're not.
Mm-hmm.
Plain and simple. 2 left feet. No more. If you have to tell me that you're more literate than me, you aren't literate at all.
Mm-hmm.
At all. So, we're gonna end this video here soon, or in a minute, or whenever, because me and my friend wanna play the forest.
Friend wants to go back to bed.
Well, tough fucking shit. You need to be up for at least a little bit longer. Shut up. I finished our cabin in
Oh, okay.
We also need to get you a good axe and a bow.
Yes.
So we'll do that after this. If it decides to cooperate, it's what we're saying here. Okay, but anyway, goodbye,
Bye, guys.
Goodbye, kinfolk. We're finishing our video now. Almost shut off Skype.
No.
Anyway, goodbye, kinfolk.
See you guys.
We will see you next time.